posts that I'm live. My bad. Hang on, I just gotta grab my coffee and my overnight oats. Hang on. Hello. Yo, yo. Okay. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Guys, I don't want to be cunty, but we're very thorough around here. Thank you, Eveless. If you read titles and pinned messages, your questions may be answered. My hair is looking a little scary today. When you review my gold placement matches, I'm Diamond 2. Let's go, Tay! Look at you. Look at my... It's like watching my kids grow up. You got Rogue Lord? Let's go. Rogue Lord. That's like a tongue twister. You got Rogue Lord. Yes. We love a rogue moment. Got Gambit to Lord. We love a Gambit moment. You missed my cosplay. I'm so sorry, you guys. Here, for everyone that did miss the cosplay. Okay, so for everyone that missed the cosplay, here's a couple pictures from it, if they'll load. There we go. Sell the bandit. So this was taken in my bathroom, so the lighting is absolutely horrific. And then you could tell that I took these in my game room because the lighting is gorgeous. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, these, I posted those in the Discord. Everyone was dying. So I also have some other really cool little surprise. So we are working on our spooky merch, okay? We are altering the base Happy Gaming Assholes logo. And we're going to get rid of the X's and smiley faces, replace it with bats. I'll have like 4 or 5 different colorways. We're gonna do pajama pants, if I could find some really cool pants to put them on. We're gonna do hoodies and beanies and all of that fun stuff like we do every fucking year. But this year we have very different, you know, we have some cool branded merch. Okay. We're also gonna do our holiday merch with Bueller again. Okay, so for those of you that, you know, that aren't familiar with that, what that was, let me see if I could find it actually. Holy. Corby's gonna have to... Let me see. Okay, so the Happy Gaming Assholes. So the Happy Gaming Assholes logo that's on the... Fuck, I can't... Let me see this. Here it is. So... This is going to be the Happy Holidays, assholes. So this is going to be what we use for the main part of the Christmas stuff. And then what Forby's going to do is with the script logo, the Happy Gaming Assholes, the script one, we're gonna put Christmas lights on it. So that'll be cute. Yeah, the smug Bueller face. Yeah, Forby drew that on his iPad. So, we did these last year, but I wasn't, you know, I wasn't really that big. I wasn't partnered anywhere, really. So, you know, I think that this year, I think these are going to do really well. Really, really well. So we do a Bueller one, and then we do a Bandit logo one. And then, of course, we have the, you know, the other holiday themed things here. So I am really excited for that. Thank God for 4B. Also, you know, just some other housekeeping things, okay, just to keep everyone up to date with everything that's going on here. Just some housekeeping things. So next week is the Bandit Chat Takeover. If you do ! Takeover, basically what that is we only do it on the Purple app. Sorry, YouTube. But we only do it on the Purple app. And you guys pick my hero for the whole day. How do we do that? We spin wheels and you guys vote. Okay, so all day you guys pick my hero. So that'll be next Tuesday. Okay, and then at some point this month we will have a community night. So it will probably be on a Sunday night of some kind at 8 p.m. Eastern. The only thing that you are required to have is Discord. We run everything through Discord. Okay, so if you'd like to participate in community night and play with me, we do all of that in Discord. Okay, that's how it gets ran. And we don't always do customs. Sometimes I just run quick plays with you guys. We just 6-stack quick play. Okay, so that's a lot of fun. Very excited for that. Thank you guys for all the resubs. Thank you, Eveless, and thank you, Chicken. Thank you guys so much. So, and then last thing for housekeeping as well, on YouTube, there is a super chat goal that I started. All the proceeds go towards my cat's vet bill. As well as in, over here on the Purple app, we are doing the Bueller vet bill over here with subs. So, it's a lot, I know, but Bueller cannot.
What is that? I don't understand.
Oh, shit. I cannot, take Bueller to the vet until I actually make the money. So I can't. So I cannot take him to get his molars done until I make the money. So this goal will stay here until it says 750 out of 750. It's expensive. It's $1,200. So yeah, it's very expensive. I just saw the Spider-Man clip that you posted on. Is that so funny? We had so much fun. Twinkle, twinkle, baby. Twinkle, twinkle. We had so much fun with that clip. Holy shit. That clip is going crazy on YouTube. The fucking jump pad was right there. I know. I know. I know. Love you, Loopy. Thank you so much. Why is one of Bandit's nips peeking through? I mean, you're the one that's looking that hard. Little Gambit nip slip. What's up, Chop? I saw that and was like, huh? Yeah. What's up, D-Money? I'm now a champion. Luna and Spider-Man got sacrificed for the champion level up. Let's go. So you championed Luna instead of Spider-Man. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Love to see it. Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Guys, thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. W5er. W5er. And then let me see here. We do have a couple things that are in the Rivals server for the game news. All of this stuff came out at 11 a.m. So we can look at all of this stuff together. Let's go ahead and divulge. It's very pretty. Damn, she's so hot. It's a fucking surfboard? I just realized her sword is a fucking surfboard. Hi, Noble.
Child.
Happy gaming.
Feel the thunder.
Oh my god. She's so hot. The only thing I don't like about that is...
The wrath of the goddess.
Let me see. Okay, so this skin isn't as throw together as everyone made it sound. Could they have put a little more effort into it? Abso-fucking-lutely. However, she did get recolors, which is nice. It's not just a base skin. The emote is really cute. Her skin looks gorgeous. That red one, this red one is eating. Why are there two of the same here? I don't get it. Is it just because there's only... Oh, the necklace. The necklace. One has accessories and one doesn't. I don't like that. I don't like that. They should have gave her another color.
Feel the wrath of the goddess.
I mean, I'm not really excited about that. Why didn't they give her as much effort as the others? I don't get it. Huh. That's just a shame. Missed opportunity, but they still cooked for what they had. Storm mains definitely deserve better. Absolutely, I agree. Bane, can you tag in the can you tag everyone in the staff chat and see where they're at? Thank you. The good thing is poorly executed. Yeah. It is very badly executed. Oh my god, Loopy, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the $5 super chat for my kitty. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. Yay! And we get a little hype train happening. My goodness. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the hype train. Little gifties. What's your favorite skin for each of your mains? Damn, that's a lot. Oh my God! Whatever! Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Potato, thank you for the resub. I have to get all 3 of my kittens spayed and neutered soon. Oh my God. I have to call tomorrow and officially make Bueller's appointment. So just in case if we do hit the sub goal, I have the appointment. NetEase doesn't believe that Storm Mains is real or real. Oh my God, that's so sad. All right, guys. Look how hot she is. That's Monster Girl, by the way, everyone. I forgot to post my fucking video. I guess I'll do it later when I get off.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Loki's
Mommy?
bitch
Sorry.
ex-wife. Thank
Sorry.
you so much for the gifteds. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the subbies. W subbies. You really are into that yogurt. Second time I noticed. What are you talking about? If not yogurt. Duke, thank you for the 100 bits. I saw that. Thank you, Vane. I appreciate you so much. Hi, Zuko. I was watching J3's spectating video of the person with over 1,000 hours in practice versus AI in 2 comp games before you went live. Very interesting watch. That has to be. I'm going to watch Samju. I'm sorry. I have to leave you. Tell Samju Bandit says hello. My dog. You're my favorite Marvel Rival streamer. I hope you become very rich. Me too. It was interesting. Dude didn't do bad either. Yeah. Favorite childhood sport is football. Yeah, Shrimpy, you got a gifted sub. There was a long message up here that I missed. Oh, here we go. Bandit, listen to me. We know they keep adding heroes all the time, which makes them have a harder time designing and giving out skins, and the skin distribution is already terrible. To fix this, they shouldn't give Luna, Invis, Psylocke, or everyone with more than 4 legendary skins for 1 year. Except Jeff. I was on board until you put the last 2 words. Not a gay Puerto Rican, though. Stop. Jeff is a greedy bitch. He can wait. Yes. You rage bait. That's a rage bait. Jeff is a greedy bitch. But we love Jeff. You love Jeff. What's the sweet talk? You got a mouse in your pocket? You love Jeff. I have to ask everyone a question. I know that I've asked this before. But I need to ask it again because I feel like I'm going a little crazy. Remember how we always have our like EOMM talks every once in a while, and like we talk about how much it sucks and this and that and SBMM and MMR and all that stuff. Well, the most recent thing that we've been talking about is how throwers need harsher penalties, right? Which is great. Yes, they do. They need harsher penalties. I want to talk about something else really quick. I really need to know, did everyone go on a win streak yesterday? Happy Gaming Assholes. Did everyone rank up yesterday? Yep. Did the same. I won more than I lost. Okay. So I'm going to break this down. I'm going to break this down even more, okay? How do I say this? How do I say this? Okay. I feel like there is a commonality when you start winning and you look at your friends list and your friends are winning too. It's like everyone goes on win streaks and loss streaks at the same time. So like, it's like everyone that went on win streaks yesterday are going to go on loss streaks today. And then everyone that went on loss streaks yesterday is going to go on win streaks today. Does that make sense? Or am I just so delulu because of how many hours I have in this game that I'm overthinking it? I feel like I want to do some kind of YouTube video where I get 100 people and I need 50 of them to tell me how their games went, and then the other 50 to tell me how they went. And then the people that won, you put them in one list. And then all the people that lost, you put them in another list. And then you tell those 100 people to go queue again the next day. And then see if the opposite happens. Anthony, are you okay, sweetie? Guys, I have someone that has a lot of really big feelings in my YouTube chat. He really needs some attention. He's very upset at my wallpaper, and he keeps calling me a female chud. Oh my goodness. He's got some big feelings over here. Come on, Anthony. Do you need to talk? Is he not going to type now because I gave him attention and he's scared? It's like when the turtle goes back in his shell. Is that what's going to happen? Does everyone on Twitch want to go give this guy some attention? His name is Anthony. I think Anthony needs some attention. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Anthony, that your big bad feelings have been hurt. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if your mommy didn't, I don't know if maybe your mommy issues are showing. I don't know if you spent too much time with that weird uncle that everyone tells you to be careful with. Oh no, Anthony doesn't have anything to say now, huh? My goodness. It's okay, bud. It looks like Anthony left because I gave him the exact attention that he wanted. Oh, goodness. Such big feelings. Hey, you're doing so great, sweetie. Is that the things that you needed to hear from your mom? Are those the type of mommy issues that you have? You came running home and you got an A on your paper and your mom didn't care? You just wanted a attaboy. Is that what you wanted? Anthony's a widow scared. He doesn't want to talk about it. Okay. It's going to be okay. My goodness. Aw. Go, Kylie. Anthony doesn't have anything to say anymore. Oh, goodness. Anthony just wants to call me a female chud and call my wallpaper out and call me ugly. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Antonio's, Tony's, Tino's, and Anthony's. We do not claim him. Thank you, Big Tino Bambino. Big Tino Bambino. See, it sounds like I have a fucking, I got mob bosses over there. See? You remember that video of that boy being rude to you in Quick Play and you said you sound like someone took your man or something? And he got so pissed. There's a lot of haters. Yes. Oh, yeah. Can we talk about how the Storm Summer skin is epic? I'm just not happy. It's a beautiful skin. It just lacked effort. I know, crazy. I wonder what his wallpaper is. Oof. Antonio, Anthony, you're gonna have to leave. Nobody calls our bandit that, and no one talks trash about Daddy Gambit. Ain't that the truth? Anthony left. Anthony said what he had to say. I must not have responded fast enough because he is just craving attention. So he's probably off in someone else's chat, giving them all of the attention in the world. Dude, they could have done so much with the visual effects with that Storm skin. Absolutely, hard agree. That could have been so cool. It's just a missed opportunity. Storm has one of the biggest visuals of an alt in the game. And they have so much cool graphics and animation to play with, and they just didn't. They gave us nothing. She has one of the biggest alts. Oh, okay, we get Jeff NATO. Who cares? That's been done. We've had fire tornadoes and we have Jeff NATOs. Give us something new. Ann is now crying mommy because his daddy gave him clapbacks. Aw. Hello, healer legend. What's up, football talks? Hi, Cascade. On Storm visual that would look cool is red lightning. Yeah, it would be so cool. They could make so much money off of her. She's got one of the coolest backstories. She has one of the coolest fucking abilities in all of the universe. And they gave her one of the coolest looking alts in this video game. And they just make it lackluster. I love Gambit. I also love your content. Thank you so much, Viv. Viami, I believe that's your name. Everyone is calling Bandit mom or daddy or mommy, but I feel like everyone is missing the anti-bandit in the most respectful way. I mean, I guess. If it wasn't for Gen Z making that like the old person reference, then I probably wouldn't care. I'm more of like a big sister for, you know, the people that don't have an older sibling to stick up for them. I'm kind of like that. Or mother. People call me mother as well. I mean, I get it. What's up, Nova? Big sis bandit is a that's a big common one. Hard to not feel a type of disrespect after this epic skin for Storm. Yeah, it feels like Nettie said, here, damn. Here, shut up. Fuck. I play on a PS4. Please pray for me not to encounter a Jubilee. Oof. Then it would be the young auntie who lets you get away with anything if she was babysitting you. 100%. As long as you just shut the fuck up and you don't cry, I'll give you all the candy and cookies and all the cartoons in the world if you just shut the fuck up. That's why I don't have kids. Please. I'll give you all the snacks and fucking TV in the world as long as you just shut the fuck up. I'll give you all the video games in the world. I'll build you your own fucking game room. Just leave me the fuck alone. That's exactly how I would be. Not even kidding. What's up, Skittles? I like your content. I do try and take your tips from shorts into gameplay. My strategist game includes I have a 3 to 4 level champions. Let's go. Another strategist main. Bandicor, should I clip that? I'll clip it. As the youngest auntie, I would give my nephew cash every time I would see him. Me too. I would do that too. What if they rework Storm to not give damage boost aura, but tenacity aura? Ooh. Ooh, that would be a nerf into the ground. Does anyone else think Loki is a sleeper pick this season? No. You want to know who the sleeper pick is this season? Gambit. Gambit is making it through ban rounds, and the teams that don't play him lose. The fact that he's halfway out of ban jail and people still aren't playing him, that's what makes him a sleeper pick. And it's very hard to play White Fox this season, guys. Should we talk about it? Listen, I'm a huge White Fox enjoyer, okay? I love me some White Fox. I truly think they need to buff her neutral. Something is off with her. It's not her cooldowns or her ult or her char. It's not that. It's just her neutral. It doesn't quite keep up with the rest. Like, this is how I see it. If you're going to play White Fox, just play Sue. Sue's just the better version of her. Like, right now, I feel like White Fox isn't fitting in unless you're being heavily dove. And you need, White Fox Jubilee. You need a White Fox Loki, White Fox Cloak and Dagger. Like White Fox Sue. You need a real big anti-dive in the back line. Okay, great. Other than that, I don't know. I think it's because everything that's happening in this season right now, I don't think White Fox's kit can successfully keep up with that. I don't think that White Fox's neutral specifically can keep up with what the game needs right now. So, I'm thinking if they got rid of the damage and healing nerf on the bounces, I think that would help big time. I think they can add something where kind of like if it bounces once and hits, maybe the bounce shots would create a heal aura in like maybe like a 5 meter radius, and it hits others. Maybe something along those lines, kind of like Mantis-esque. I don't know, guys. I'm just spitballing here. Kind of like a splash. Yeah, like maybe like a splash off of her primary, because she really works well in brawls, right? Close combat. She works the best in close combat, right? So imagine if they gave her some kind of like aura. Like, imagine they gave her some kind of aura outside of her primary once it landed, and then it like helped. Or if they gave you 2 bounces. So what if you were able to bounce it off of the ground, and then once it hits someone, it bounces again? Like maybe that would make her feel a little more umphy. A little oomph, a little more, beefy. Because we have Splash and AoE and all of that stuff. We have that. Maybe something a little different. Something like that. Kind of like daggers, but not really. Like, how Sue's primary has a return? Don't give White Fox a return. Give her a second bounce, and then we should be good. Kind of like Dagger. Yeah, I guess. If you hit the ground and it hits someone else, you get a second bounce, and it goes to the next person. I don't know. I like that. I don't know. we're just, you know, we're just spitballing here. You know. Oh my goodness. Because Bueller, this is, yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Dino, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well. I appreciate you. I'm pretty sure I missed that because I'm a piece of shit. My bad. I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, 2 minutes ago. Nice. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate you. Kind of like Storm Primary. Like, if White Fox just omitted a little bit, just a little bit more, and not to her damage, guys. I don't recommend my... I never recommend damage increased for healers. If it's ever a buff, it should be to the healing. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Really? That's crazy, Blondie. Did you send that to him? That's so funny. She already does a lot of damage, right? She does. She already does a lot of damage. So if you just buffed her healing a tiny bit, she would be just fine. The teeniest bit. And I wouldn't say that pre-season 9. I think she's fine. I think White Fox was fine before season 9 came out. But I think because of all of the big changes and the revamp of the hero system and team up abilities, first of all, I think her team up abilities are garbage. The Psylocke one is probably the most fun, okay, in my opinion. But other than that, I think she got the shaft with everything. Hello, Mystique. Hi, Jabron. I think they're trolling me. You think they wrote it? Aw. Luna's team up with White Fox is better than White Fox's actual ability. Yeah. Luna's team up with White Fox is better than White Fox's actual ability in her kit. Crazy. Okay. All right. Afternoon. Okay. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to get into some VOD reviews. We're going to put some votes up this time, okay? Gutsy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. We're going to put some votes up, okay? I'm going to go pee really quick, and I got to check on Bueller. Okay? We're going to go ahead and do that. Oh my God. Who was here yesterday when I got fucking kidnapped in the fucking Doctor Strange portal? Who the fuck was here for that? Guys, I just thought of that just now. And I'm fairly certain I clipped that. Wait, I have to see if I clipped it from like my stream point of view. I don't think I clipped it from my stream point of view, which would break my heart. Guys, I was Cloak and Dagger, and wait, I have to find this. I might have clipped it from my point of view. I did clip it from my point of view! Gary.
You better
No,
kill her.
I'm just a
She
girl,
froze
I'm
the
just a
fuck out of
girl.
me.
I got her.
Okay, wait. We're gonna watch this together because I clipped it. By the way, guys, this is not an ad, but I would like to tell you. You see this right here? Hang on. Okay. You see this program right here? It's free. It's called Local Send. If you have 2 PCs in your house and you need to send files, put Local Send on all your computers in your house and you can fucking remotely send files over your internet. Just like that. Not an ad, by the way. Just one of the coolest fucking things that me and 4B ever found. Okay, ready? Okay, we have to watch this.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Okay, wait.
Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mom.
Oh my God, Ice-T! Thank you so much for the gifteds! Fun fact, that Grogu is huge. This baby Yoda is gigantic. Live at the
I'm the
moment.
little brother she never wanted.
I really am. You really are, I mean. I'm so high. I'm so happy. I'm so much happier.
I'm dead.
Yay! I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly-dee-dee, bubble down, bubble down. Kill the dino. He is dead. He just
The
sucks.
mag is just chasing me.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. My team is better. Ba-ba-da-da-ma-ma. Oh, what's my Star-Lord doing? Whose friend is that guy anyway? He just keeps dying like that.
But you know what? Don't be rage rate. You know what? You almost got me. You almost got me. Almost. Very close. Very close. Very close. Very close.
Oh my God, that was so scary!
Very close. Very close.
Oh my God, that was so scary!
Oh
my
Good luck with the
God!
field.
They don't have their supports with them right now.
Yep. Good luck with the field. Yep. Mags, you got this. I'm with you.
That was so scary.
You better
No,
kill her.
I'm just a
Afro. She
girl,
froze the
just a
fuck out
girl.
of me.
I got her.
I'm just a
Yo,
girl.
what is it? Turn around.
I'm
Get
just
her
a girl. I'm just a girl. Shoot the fucking squids.
Good luck with the point, guys.
Shoot the
I hope you guys
squids.
got
Thank
it.
you.
I was out here. My Kiwis is.
This is going up. I went to this. We literally can't. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. That was so funny. Oh my God. What's up, you guys? I'm literally... Support core is so good. Oh my God. I'm about to try the new... It's Brittany, bitch. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. What's up, Gutsy? Thank you for the tier 1. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Did we do the voting? Did anyone start the voting when I left? Okay, what poll? What platform? Okay, what are we doing? All right, PC, and then what's the role that we're doing? Jubilee cosplay when? Ooh, I don't know. What's the highest rank that you watched for VOD review? Celestial? Eternity? Maybe? Celestial or Eternity? But it was in console. What's up, Maka? I'm literally just a girl. Did anyone do the poll for the which role, guys? Oh, I can't because my streaming software doesn't show that, so I can't see it. Perfect. Tank? PC Tank? Did anyone submit PC Tank? Dino? Sacred? VOD review Veins? I don't even see it. No, Sacred Light and who else? Dino? Dino, what's your in-game name? What's up, Jakers? Okay, we're in Diamond 2 with friends. So you were in a triple stack, little trio. We had a really close game, but we had a Gambit on our team that seemed to hold ults or use them in times that were not needed. At the same time, I know I made mistakes and I'm not the most skilled mechanically, missing a lot of shots. I'm working on it. Okay. So do you want to, so the goal of this is for you to get better, or do you just, would you like confirmation that Gambit was probably the weakest link on your team? You want to make sure it wasn't one of your friends? Do you want like a mix of all of that? Let me know. Vane, thank you for the fucking gifted. I hope you reach your goal. I wanted to ask what your advice would be for dealing with a dive comp as a support player. First of all, thank you so much for the super chat for my cat's vet bills. Thank you so much. So the advice for dealing with a dive is very simple. You cannot burn all your cooldowns when you're using a hero, let's just say like Cloak and Dagger. Okay, so Cloak and Dagger, as of right now, has 3 outs when it comes to a dive comp, okay? And what you don't want to do is burn all of them right away. Okay? You just don't. You don't want to burn all of them right away. Because what's going to happen is they're going to swing away and they're going to come right back around while you're on cooldown. Oh my goodness. We made $10 so far. I'm so excited. Oh, we got a resub. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Bean. How do you feel about Star-Lord opinion-wise? I think he's great, but I think what sucks is that people automatically default to a support ult to counter him when there's plenty of other ults in the game that will counter him. So you could save your support ults for a more meaningful moment. But that's just me. So let me I just want to, because I got, you know, a nice donation for that. I just want to show you something, Gloom. Okay, I hope you're still here. So when you're playing,
Get ready. There's a cold snap coming. Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
what the fuck happened? Okay. Yeah, Emma. Okay. So if you're playing against a dive comp, the last thing that you want to do is fade, bubble. Oh my god, ice. It happens every time. It happens to every Cloak and Dagger player. Every single one. Now, when I use the Luna team up, I now tell people in the chat, if you see me in ice form, stand on the ice. Why do I say that? Because it's important for them to know that if you're in ice form, it's for one of two reasons. You're being heavily dove, or you're avoiding an ult because your fade is now on cooldown, right? So let's just say you're being heavily dove in the back line and you and your support are patty caking. And your last cooldown to save yourself is the ice form. You want that other support player to know that the ice on the ground also heals you. So it's very important for you to say that. Like, let them know. When you have a Luna on your team and you're using that team up, that ice on the ground acts like a fucking bubble. Watch this. People don't talk about this enough. Like, yeah, we talk shit about the Luna. We talk shit about the Luna team up with Cloak and Dagger every day. Okay, 100%. But there's times where it's fucking needed because they're being heavily dove. If you're being dove by a Black Panther and a Magic the whole game, having the Hood team up isn't gonna fucking matter. Because your life is important. So if that ice form is what's gonna save you, then you have to use it. The problem is that most Cloak and Daggers are using the ice form for things that they should be fading. Agamotto's, Jeff ults, Maximum Pulse, Magneto ults. Like things like that. That's the problem. It should be used as an anti-dive with Brawl. Okay? Reality MR, thank you so much for the follow. Now watch this. I just want you to see this, okay? Okay, so watch. This is how a bubble heals. Oh shit, hang on. I forgot to do this. Okay, here we go. So, this is how a bubble heals. Ready? Watch. This guy. Well, actually, you know what? I should do it. Oh, no, wait. This will work. Okay, my bad, guys. Here. Okay. This is how the bubble heals. See that? Look at that. Crazy, right? The catch is that you have to calm. You have to tell your teammate to stand next to you. Look. Bubble. Watch. Comparison. Ready? Bubble. It's great. Bubble's great. Ice form. You have 2 bubbles. I'm just saying.
Get ready. Time to shine.
Christian, are your widow ears a little sensitive? What's the matter? What's up, Christian? You think I'm yelling? You think this is yelling? You must have a very quiet, peaceful household. Right? Your house must be very quiet. Maybe you're an only child. Maybe your mom's not there anymore. Something, right? Something's got to be going on. Hi, Cleric.
Time to shine.
I never use C&D. I use Ice Form properly. It's always when they're at half health. Yeah. See? Look. Yeah, I really love, I love when people forget that they have their own volume toggle.
Get ready.
What's up with these men? Oh my god, what the hell? I don't know if it's a man. Sometimes it's not. You timed him out, I straight up banned him. I love learning about these techs that aren't well known. It's not really a tech, it's just, you know, like even myself included, you know, I made a video about, for starters, how broken this team up ability is and how it's making the Cloak and Daggers more brain dead. So, and I agree with that still. The problem is that we're not understanding that this team up should be used as anti-dive and while you're in the middle of your brawl to reset. That's what this is for. And you better have your fade when your ice is done.
Time to shine.
So, Groovy! Thank you so much for the gifteds. Thank you, thank you. If my other support goes dagger, is there another support that is a good heal with dive as well? Jubilee, Loki, Sue, Luna with the White Fox team up, or White Fox herself, and Rocket. Rocket is good with anti-dive as well. I mean, they're all really anti, like, really. People don't get it. If the dive was Daredevil, would you still go Invis? If it happens to be something that's working, sure. Absolutely. Gutsy, thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate you.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Which support is to counter the fist? I mean, every support can counter him.
Time to shine.
Luna's the best anti-dive as a strategist until you have to play against the Black Panther. I think the easiest dive to deal with is Magic and Spider-Man. Don't focus on killing the Iron Fist, just survive, yeah. He blows through his cooldown so fast. What's up, Rambo? All right, guys, let's watch some gameplay, shall we? We had some really great games yesterday. We are GM1. We are going to do a Celestial grind of some kind. I'm just waiting for Mr. Mags. He's not in the call yet, so we have time. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? All right, guys. Oh my fuck, this is a long game. Holy shit balls. Okay, this is a long game. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. What did you say about dealing with a black cat? You have to wait for her to do her dash in and then start shooting her. Because if you could track her correctly, you can get her out of her invisibility. Kind of like when Psylocke uses her invisibility, you could still kind of... Because your crosshair was just there, so just keep shooting and you'll get her out of her invisibility. You have to heavily focus. Can't really pay attention to anything else that's going on. All right, this is insane. Because right off the bat, your DPS, they didn't do bad at all. What's funny is that you're the one that looks like is the agent. No. Dino, it's fine. This is Diamond 2. All right, guys. So what we're going to do here is... So this is a PC Diamond 2 tank gameplay. They were queued as a trio with the other tank and the strategist. So we're watching a trio called Sami, Conic, and King. We had a really close game, but we had a Gambit on our team that seemed to hold ults or use them in times that were not needed. At the same time, I know I made mistakes. I'm not the most skilled mechanically. Missing shots. I'm working on it. All right, so let's see. Let's just watch this. All right. I've had better games, but this one is probably one of my worst performances. And you know what? That's the whole point of a VOD review. You're not supposed to give the ones that you have the best performance and you lost. You know, sometimes people want to understand, like, look, I played like shit. But what else was going on? Because I wasn't playing like that much like shit, you know. So I get it. So very common bans, good bans, okay. And this is PC, guys. This is Diamond and PC. Very common bans. Yes, Black Widow is becoming more and more of a common ban. A lot of people, if their Hela gets banned or, you know, if one of their other HITSCAN heroes get banned, hello, Luke, that, you know, they default to play Widow. Plus, you know, maybe someone target banned. Maybe we're getting target bans. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, here we go. Okay, so Dino's the one that's submitted.
Gotta be careful. So many ways this could blow up in my face.
Now we're going to be watching mostly all of the team. You know, we're going to be rotating through point of views here. So far, you know, we have a lot of really great pressure right off the bat because you're playing Cap. This is your job. This is your whole job back here. Everything that you're doing, this is it. Everyone knows as a strategist main how fucking annoying that is. Okay? Right off the bat, you're doing fine. It's your rest of your team's job to be on the cart, not you. So I'm very mad that there's not 3 people on this cart. Jesus. Technically, one of the supports, one of the tanks, and one of the DPS can sit on the cart while the other 3 move up. Big brawl here through the doorway. Big brawl here through the doorway. Nice pick from that Hawkeye, too, by the way. Nice pick on that low-hanging fruit there with that Dino. And now you're just going to bully the fuck out of the back line. Wow, you caught some heals. You got lucky there. You are queued with one of the strategists, though, so that makes sense. Just so you know, a random strategist there would have let you die. This is really good gameplay so far. You guys play very well together. We're gonna take a look at this Gambit. Gambit is doing his job by staying on the cart, and you guys are still in LOS of him. But that happens. Now look, I can't... did we hear him? Let's find out. Hold on. We could hear him. Do you hear him? He's right there. You hear it? Bang, 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 bang. No reaction. He's off of... Guys. This guy has his whole kit. Have you tried Tokon yet? I have not. What the fuck is that? Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight, right? This fight has to be lost. No? We're still walking the cart. Now, here we go. This is where you lose the fight. How does that work with the cap shield with the Phoenix ult? What does that do? New to the stream? I always love the shorts. Let's go. Tokon is a bad fighting game. Okay. All right. What's up, Roth? Most strat mains are listening to music. Yeah, I do. I listen to music too. Soul Calibur, Marvel Rivals vs. Capcom. Oh, okay. Does it block it or does it... Phoenix ult moves like sound. No, it goes through... It goes around things. Wait, I don't know why the shield... I don't know what the shield does with Phoenix. I mean, you're a really good brawl. You know, you're very well aware of your surroundings. You could tell by the way you play. You are very aware of your surroundings. I like that. It's nice to know. But the problem is that right here, we need to figure out where the team is, right? So let's see here. So your team is way back here. It's crazy because I say that you're very aware of your surroundings, but right here, it doesn't look like you are. So I understand that you're playing cap and your job is to be up in their ass like that. Hi! I wanted to slide you the heads up. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, the opt-out. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. The setting and it's auto on and allows them to use your content for AI training. Yeah, I don't want that on. Can I turn it off while I'm streaming, Noodle? Security and privacy. Scroll down to generative AI. Off. Done. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Noodle. No. Yeah, we absolutely will not be participating in any kind of AI shit. I don't want AI of me. Thanks. I already get accused enough that my voice is AI. Okay? Thank you, Noodle. Thank you. You're my favorite creator. Shout me out because it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Luke. No way your voice is AI. I know. I get accused in my comments, guys, all day. Why do you use AI voice? Why do you use ChatGPT to translate your voice? Why do you use voice mods? And I'm like, what? I don't. What do you mean? It's what got me watching. See? I grew up in Brooklyn. I know a New York accent when I hear it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. This sounds as human as possible right here. This shit right here, I don't know. Your voice is great. AI can't make, yeah, see, heaven forbid you have a unique voice. I have a unique voice. The problem is now I have a voice doppelganger, which is the opposite of unique voice. Weasel. Everyone thinks that Weasel Cake is me. Banana. Banana. I could see you voice acting. I would love to do voice acting for cartoons. But yeah, so anyway, back to our VOD review here. So we really need to, you know, all of this series of unfortunate events could have been heavily prevented if there was some comms being made. So what could have happened here to stop this from happening is we needed comms from the get, right? So look how spread out we are, right? So this is a staggered spawn is what I like to call this. This means that everyone spawned within seconds of each other and you're trickling out the door one by one. You know? I'm Dominican from Brooklyn and your voice reminds me of home. See what I mean? You see? She speaks like a proud Italian. I am a proud Italian. But yeah, so this is what I'm talking about here. All right. So this is a perfect example of a stagger because everyone is staggered and no one is regrouping. Right. So you lose Hawkeye here. So when we lose Hawkeye, everyone should react to that. Right. There should be some kind of reaction to that. But there's really not. But the front line and the back line are playing very apart. You know, very much apart. Like this Psylocke can't do anything because there's no pressure from one spot. So where is this Psylocke going to come in at when there's no weak area? Because everyone is in one spot. There's someone up here. There's someone up here. There's someone back here. There's two people back here. You have to come together as a team. Okay? Weasel Cake's voice is pitched different. Yours is definitely New York. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, like, where is Psylocke supposed to go here when the diving tank and you know, we lost two, right? So we lost our poke. We lost our diving tank. Well, she now has to, like, reset. She can't really do much. Yeah, see? She's doing exactly what I would have done. She's like, fuck this. Like, I have no help. So you can definitely tell that your guys' team is having a problem with comms. Like, you could just tell. Like, I don't even need to be in this call or in this game to tell. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Was I wrong? Am I wrong to assume that? Just by the body language and movement of the team fights, you can tell that there's little to no team comms happening. We were struggling with comms. Okay. You could tell because comms, that shit's tough, man. I played a game yesterday that we were supposed to lose. 100% we were supposed to lose this game. And we didn't. Because we just started calming and we held them on first point. We only walked it halfway. We didn't even touch the first point. So we had to hold them for that short of distance, and we did. That's actually going to be one of those games that I send to Aramori for her to review and coach me. Yeah, your Jubilee has really good like positioning and game sense. Your Jubilee is very good at the game. Now you're working together. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? This Psylocke gets heavily enabled by you. And the Rogue, for that matter. So, you know. It's nice to see. I get excited when I'm playing and I W key when I shouldn't. Understandable. And you're playing a hero that's very easy to just W key all day. I get it. Got caught with your pants down right there. Okay, so we're assembled. We're assembling. Get in the freedom. Get in the freedom. We're freedom fighting. Good pressure. Love that. That was a really good walk down. I have drops, Temptation. I have drops. Like, you did. You did W key there. And, you know, it breaks my heart because I know that you're Cap and you can make your way back, but it's tough, man. Because that is technically your job. You are supposed to W key. That's your whole role. Now when you and exactly what Knight said. When you're drawing out all of these cooldowns, you gotta call them out. You know? White Fox no charm, White Fox no TP. White Fox no TP is such a huge calm because that's 15 seconds of freedom. Like, you got her for 15 seconds. If you could bait the TP out, go get White Fox. Go get her. I may not be on. I might take the day to relax. I think I pinched my nerve and I can't feel my pinky or half of my ring finger. Mags. Oh, apparently it reads people's chats too. So for chatters, it's in settings, security and privacy. I did that. Didn't I? I just want to make sure we don't have anything in here. Okay. I think we're good, guys. I think we have it. I think we're good. Good afternoon, Bet. The British are coming. I can't. Do you want to laugh, Noodle? Please wait. You have to come out of lurking for a second. Noodle, wait. You can't go anywhere. You need to...
I'm getting off, Jeff.
10 bucks equals rocket.
I told you. What did I tell?
Oh my gosh.
We run together, we die together. Bad boys for life.
Just run, defense on it, they're coming.
British are coming.
The British are coming.
Thank The British are coming. It's me and her. That's me and my best friend. I can't help it. I can't help it.
When I
Hi,
game and
Max.
it's bugging me, my keyboard has to be pushed all the way
What's
back.
up?
How's your tummy?
It's not my tummy. It's my. Do you know what the ulnar nerve is? Your funny bone nerve.
Oh!
Blondie said
Yes.
she has it too.
Yeah, he has the same issue I have.
Like I can't feel my right pinky and half of my ring finger. It's all like, you know when your foot falls asleep?
You don't have Icy Hot or fucking Biofreeze? Put that shit on.
I don't think that'll solve the problem.
No,
I'm having.
it doesn't do it. It's just because his nerve is pinched.
Oh, okay.
In my
So
right
it's just
arm,
constantly
man.
numb. My left arm does it all the time.
It's from leaning on my right side and having my right arm bent too much. Like when I'm sitting at my desk, it's the way I sit. Even at work, I'm always leaned on my right arm. It's just a nerves pinch. I got to keep my arm straight for a while. Like I have to
Yeah,
like have my
so
arm completely straight out to like
Just
decompress
hold your controller out in front of you.
it. Do you know?
Tennis elbow. Yeah, tennis elbow.
Yeah,
Basically,
that.
yeah.
Get a wrist splint.
And it's making it hard to hold my controller because like those fingers don't want to. They don't want to do finger things.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, that's fine. We could just have an easy day today. Luke, you have to stop asking me the same question over and over again,
I'm
bud. I
just trying to keep my
shouted
arms
you out.
Oddly,
I can't.
oddly, what helps Max is just making a fist over and over, and eventually the numbness starts to go away.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
because
least that's what worked for
you
me.
work the nerve. You wake your nerves
Let's
up.
try that.
Get a tennis ball and squeeze it, or like get a sock ball
Yeah,
and
you can
squeeze
squeeze
it.
something too if you want.
Yeah, squeeze
See
a
if I got a ball somewhere.
or a sock. Like just grab a pair of socks and put it in a ball and put it in your hand and squeeze it.
I got you. I got some Reeboks.
There you go. All right, let me get back to this VOD review. Okay. Just want to see how this Gambit is frontlining. That's the second time I've seen him do that. He needs to like stay back here, like chill. I don't think that this Gambit is the problem. I think this is a team diff. And I know what it's like to try and find the issue. I do. I understand what it's like to try and find the issue here. But, you know, your other tank is incredible at tanking. This guy is really good at DPS. This guy's also really great at DPS. You know, everyone's kind of doing their job. Does he have the least amount of healing? Yes. However, he was playing Cart Princess. So you got to remember that. He's literally playing Payload Princess. I was a ballet dancer, and I can guarantee that the thing with the tennis ball will help or something, right? Yeah. Yeah. Exclamation point, submit. Magic. My mains are Rogue and Mag. Okay. Because, Dino, even though you're bringing value, I would have liked maybe the match of a Mag. Okay? I know what it's like, not firsthand, but because of my friends and how long I've been playing this game for, I know what it's like to go out and not want to play Mag. I get it. It's tough. I really do get it. But sometimes you really do just have to match what that tank has so you could fucking dunk on the Star-Lord, so you can dunk on the Gambit, you know? We technically don't really have anything to counter them. They kind of have free reign, technically. That's exactly why I said what I said, the boy, because even though Gambit has the least amount of healing, I know because I've been VOD reviewing that he is payload princess. Therefore, he's going to have least amount of healing because he's the one that's pushing the cart. Exclamation point submit. That's how you submit. And then fill out the form. Have you seen the new skin trailers? I wasn't here for the beginning. Yes, we watched. We watched, we saw, we conquered. Yeah, mag mains are not here to play for fun. They're here to match the vibes. They're here to fill up the to match the vibes. And you know, they have triple DPS as well. Honestly, you could have matched the triple DPS. That would have been nice if you would have went mag and someone else, or if they would have went mag. Something needed to happen here. It's just not happening. No one's swapping. Now, as you being the Cap main, because I know that Cap stat lines don't reflect what he's doing. I understand. I'm watching what you're doing. I see it. At the same time, it doesn't really matter. You got to figure that out. Praxi, thank you for the rating. I definitely would have swapped, though. After this whole game, I probably would have. I'm going to be honest. If this, like, right there at that death, that's the death that I swap. Right there. I'm like, nope, I'm done. Right there is the death that I swap. 100%. If I get hit with 2 mag dunks and I'm playing Cloak and Dagger, I'm off Cloak and Dagger. I'm done. This guy's out to get me. I'm done. That's how I am. I'm swapping. Right? Once, shame on you. Right? Twice, shame on me. Time to swap. Okay. Your Psylocke is the best player on the team. That Psylocke is your biggest asset on the team. There you go. A winning hand comes out, and then he cleans up. That was a good Gambit ult. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the Gambit is the problem here. Your DPS is doing great. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dino. I hate to say this, but I think that you were maybe the problem. Venom would have been a really good pick to play with Psylocke as well. Thank you, Mystique. I love you so much. Have a good day at worky. I have ballet dancers in my chat, and they're saying that the tennis ball thing works. It wakes your nerves up.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was just doing it. It is waking my finger up, but it's also making my hand feel weaker.
Well, yeah, you have to give it a break.
Oh, yeah.
On again, off again. On again, off again. On again, off again. Yeah. Yeah,
it definitely is waking my fingers up.
Yeah, that's good. But I mean, shit, you gotta. If you need a break, you don't do this to play video games. Do this because you want to be able to go to sleep and like relax. If you're doing it to play video games, then great. But
no, I'm chilling.
Okay. Looking back, I really was the problem. I really love that you know how to take accountability. I mean, it's really good. You know, you're on hold here. I definitely would have loved to see you walk out on something else. Definitely. And look at your duo. Your duo did what I asked. And your duo isn't the one that should have swapped, because that rogue was giving you fantastic value with that Gambit team up. So your rogue was really, because that's your friend, right? The rogue is your friend. Your rogue was being nice because you were the one that should have swapped. You should have swapped. And she swapped, or he or she swapped to the tank that I said that you should have been. So, and the Gambit is doing just fine. You know, Gambit is doing fine. This might have just been a you thing. And you know what? That's okay. I have plenty of games, especially in the right now, in the present. I take all the responsibility of a lot of losses, big time. There was a game that we almost lost yesterday because I popped a really bad Gambit ult, a bad one. And I was like, oh my God, why did I do that? I literally said in the game, I was like, guys, that was such a bad ult. I'm so sorry. My parents are arguing. What do I do? I don't know, dude. I'm not a guidance counselor. I don't know, bro. Put a pillow over your head. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Gambit is... And look, Dino, it's not to be hard on you. It's now you're noticing, because sometimes it takes a third-party perspective because you start to look at it through my eyes, because you're looking at it through a different lens now, right? It's about the time where Godsu is yelling in your ear. So that's your friend. You know, these are your people. They know what the deal is. That was good. Who's going to peel for the Spider-Man, though? Did anyone do that? Oh, your mag did. That should have been... Your mag tried to, at least, but everyone died. Now we have a problem, right? So now we have a problem because with this thing over here, okay, this is where you two become a problem. Because if he stays on thing and you guys still force these two heroes, it definitely contributes to your loss. He's on thing for you guys. He's not on thing for any other reason but Psylocke and Cap. Ooh, I can't believe you didn't get that health pack. What the fuck happened? How the fuck did that health pack not register that you got it? Did you really walk right past it? You walked right past it. Bans were Cloak and Dagger, Widow, Elsa, Punisher, BP, Venom. Oh, Venom was banned. Okay. That's okay. I can't remember when I swapped. I really thought I did. Yeah. The swap should have happened. The swap should have happened before this round started. So, because then what happens is your rogue gets to take advantage of the Gambit team up, and you get to fill the role as main tank. That's what should have happened. I actually don't even think I need to finish this whole VOD review, if I'm being honest. That's definitely what... Look, look how far forward I fast forward, and you're still on Dino. I mean, you're still on Cap. Look at this. Look, you're still on Cap. Look at this, and they're still on Thing. Thing still. This was bad. You definitely... There we go. There we go. Now you guys swap roles. Right? So now you guys swap roles. One's main, one's off. This should have happened so long ago, like it's not even funny. This should have happened yesterday type shit. This is Diamond 2. This person that you're friends with here, right? Because this is your friend. Yeah. He's an incredible tank man. He or she, this is an incredible tank player right here. This person knows how to play the game. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm saying that this is going to be your bread and butter duo right here. This is the person that you should be queuing the game with every day. Right here. This guy. This guy knows what he's doing 150%. Oh, yeah. This is your friend right here. Bye, Vane. Mods, I have to go for a bit. Where is everyone? Do I have a mod in here? I got mods, right? Where is Vane going? Oh, good. Okay. Yep. Cleric's just there and lurking. Okay. Love you. Love your face. W Cleric. W mods. And Jabroni. Well, Jabroni, you're only here till what? For like another 45 minutes-ish? Okay. Just want to make sure. I know that we have the YouTube and everything going still too as well. So. I'll be mobile. Okay. All right. That poor Spider-Man is just fucking eating your guys' ass out from the back. No one is swapping to anti-dive either. This sucks. The fact that there's no rogue. Now, this is the only thing I'm going to say about this gambit, okay? First of all, thank you guys for all the follows. This gambit no longer needs to be on gambit. Why? They don't have one. We don't have a rogue, right? No one's really... He's using the team up, though. So that's... The Gambit team up with Mag is a huge reason why people are picking Gambit. Because it gave him some life to his kit. It gave him some more substance to the kit, which is great. But at the same time, I don't necessarily think we needed to stay on Gambit. I think maybe a Sue or a Loki might have worked here. I think maybe a Luna would have worked here very much. I think if we want to fully commit to understand why we're fucking losing to the Spider-Man, I think we go Bucky here. I think we pick Namor. I think we have to swallow our pride just a tad, right? Because who's your other friend? The support. So you're not friends with the DPS. So one of these guys needed to swap. Because, you know, this Spider-Man is literally running your lobby. The moment you identify what the problem is on the enemy team is the moment that your team has to swap to counter them. If you don't, you're just going to lose. It's a very simple concept. Hi, Luna. Yeah, everyone was dead there, so there was nothing much you could do regardless. Yeah, your Emma is a pretty good Emma. This is what I don't agree with. Fuck. We just used everything. You just popped every ult. What did they need that Emma ult for, guys? Hi, Glamour. How do you learn the counters? Well, it's kind of like, who's the biggest thorn in their side? Who was put in the game to counter that person? So you can't be popping Emma ults, then double support ult. And now how many kills do you think that this Star-Lord, let's take a guess. How many kills do you think the Star-Lord's gonna get in his ult? Let's see where he pops it. Oh, he definitely pops it right here, right? Does he die? Oh, he might not even get it. Now you guys have nothing. He's a really good Emma main, but he needs to learn the counters. It was a really good cleanup by the Hawkeye. Hawkeye's trying. Popped his ult here. Hawkeye's trying to get some picks. He has to kill this. He has to kill the Star-Lord. Spooderman kills your Emma. And now we have nothing for the Star-Lord. He didn't get any kills, though. I'm shocked. This was a really good hold on your front line. This is fat. They just walked you guys down. As soon as your Emma was dead, as soon as your Emma died, you guys fell apart. What's up, Cheddar? God, dude, and he still managed to get another kill. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I need to finish watching this. We're gonna fly through it. I am gonna chalk this up as, you know, I understand. I like it when people swap to at least try. Okay? If you don't swap and at least try, I'm gonna chew you out for it. Okay? The Jubilee didn't swap once. I get it. They're doing a great job. They are. They're doing great. Awesome. Sometimes if you swap, maybe you can figure out that you can provide your team with more sustain. Maybe if you swap off, thank God we got off a fucking Psylocke. Phenomenal. Why are we not on Cyclops to counter the thing? Why are we not on something that puts out a tremendous amount of damage? Why are we not on Hella Namor? That counters both people at the same time. Just a side note that Godsu is a DPS main and refuses to play other support, only Jubilee. Ooh. Your duos aren't in here, right? Are they in here? Yeah, Phoenix too. Absolutely. Phoenix is great to deal with thing. He's not in here, is he? That would be the last time. The moment my friend says that to me, done. Done. Punisher's banned. But guys, it's a clear understanding of who is carrying that enemy team. And if you don't counter him, you fucking lose. This guy played Spider-Man the whole time. Never swapped because he never got any fucking pressure. I don't even need to watch this anymore. You should have got off a cap a long time ago. You should have let your Emma stay on Rogue or Emma, whatever. You should have been on Mag. King should have definitely calmed and asked at least, are there any other support mains in here? Because I play DPS. If he didn't, whatever. It doesn't matter. At least the guy that played Gambit swapped from Gambit to Luna to Rocket. At least you and your other friend swapped from Cap to Mag, from Rogue to Emma. At least the Psylocke swapped, right? Who's the only one that didn't fucking swap on your godforsaken fucking team? That would be the last time I ever played with this person, if I'm being honest.
So many ways this could blow up in my face.
They at least tried. Jubilee didn't try to swap. So were you part of the problem, Dino? Absolutely. 100%. You and the Psylocke playing into Thing was a huge problem. But at least you swapped. At least you swapped. Widow, Hella, Cyclops. Yes, strongest DPS right now. HITSCAN, yes. And then look what happens. Look how fast this Spider-Man swapped. All because you guys walked out for 15 seconds on Hella and Namor. What does the Spider-Man do? No, I'm done playing Spider-Man. That is a good fucking teammate. That right there. That. This Spider-Man is fucking carrying his team. And he swapped from one counter. I don't even need to watch this anymore. You know why you lost. All right? You know why you lost. It's fine. How does a DPS main not have a Luna in the bag? Yeah. You queue with fans? I do on community nights, just as my mods told you 3 times. You have to join my Discord to find out when we do community nights. I'm going to scream uncontrollably if my hit scan doesn't look up and shoot the flyers when I'm on Gambit. Yeah? Want to play a couple games, guys? I need to make more swaps. Yep. Don't force it. That's all you have to do. And you'll know when you're forcing it. You can tell. You could feel it. You can feel it. You could feel when you're forcing it. For someone that's fully willing to like learn and swap and adapt and counter and all that stuff, you know when you're forcing it. You know. Get ready for work. See you later, Can. First time in your live. Hope you have an amazing day. You too, Cortez. Hella and Punny on my team. Both couldn't shoot the torch. Yikes. Do you have any Gambit tips? Exclamation point Gambit, Connor. I had Scott that died. That shot the Iron Man once. Oh, goodness. Could you ever coach me and look at my games? Exclamation point submit. As soon as Mag ults and kills me, I swap. That's what I say. I give it 2. I give it 2 mag dunks. I give it 2. He gets me twice in a row. I'm off. Bandit, please gift me that Iron Fist skin. No. Get a job. Buy it yourself. Hello, gamers. Let's see if anyone knows me in here.
Yeah, I'm not healing you for that.
Okay. I don't care.
4, 3, 2,
grown ass man playing Cloak and Dagger talking shit to me. I'm just saying hello.
Shut up, I'm getting my dicks up.
First game, by the way. First game on, by the way. He's 1 HP too. Isn't that disgusting? I'm relearning Mantis. Yeah, the nuances of being able to swap positions with your other support. So did you buy that dick-sucking doll with your own money, or was it a gift? Thank you. This man on your team is making me man-phobic. I can't. He got it used? I can't. Thank you, guys. First game on, by the way. Shit, I always forget I can't go up there. Can I make this jump? Nope. She said, "Aw, bless you." Thank you, Shadow Prime Mom. Hey, I had to try. Like, I didn't know. I don't know if I can make that. I'm gonna try it. Why not? We really don't have any healers, though, because the Cloak and Dagger isn't healing, so it is what it is. Welcome to Quick Play. Gambit never folds. Wanna bet? Oh. Yeah, I'm all in 4. I think I'm gonna swap because I don't want to deal. This guy's purposely not healing me, so I literally can't. I can't play. Like, I can't play the way I want to play. This wannabe ass Kingsman over here. I slept them over there. I'm gonna stand on the point. How's your day? What's up? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's nice. I'm doing good. How are you? First game. Quick play. Already got yelled at. All for saying hello, gamers. No! God, these two squishies are awful. These two guys are so bad. I'm right there. Do something. What's a good healer for dive? Luna, Cloak, and... I mean, every single one except for... Adam. Oh man, I can't believe I missed that. Gotta go to work. Thank you so much, Kian. Thank you, Siege. Welcome back from your nap. Cloak and Dagger's a fucking idiot. Who's more annoying, BP or Spider-Man? BP. I had the worst time in comp today. Hi, babe! What's the best way to get lords? I mean, just play the game. Best way to get lords, guys, is just play the game. That's it. That's how you get lords. Play the game. I truly don't care. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. Let's see how homie's doing on his games. Oh, nice. He got out of the hole. He was on his D rank game, and then he fucking stopped playing on his main for 3 days. I gotta get up. Thoughts on this season? I feel like this is the worst season so far. So much clutter. I don't mind this season, to be honest with you. I think the player base is what makes the game less bearable. So, you know, I think the player base is what makes the game unbearable. So we're on triple support. Love it.
Screw the light. I'm giving it to my dark side. We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad he got off of tank.
As long as you keep the dad jokes.
I'm glad he got off of tank.
I'm cool.
You can't solo Groot. I'd rather have no tank.
When she got turned into a vampire and a horseman of apocalypse. So battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta see.
Fuck you, Spider-Man. You know what? Just for that, Spider-Man, guess who the fuck I'm gonna play? Just for that. You can go fuck yourself now. Now I'm pissed.
Be your best self.
Come here.
There they are.
Pussy. Stupid bitch. Sit down. I don't even need to freeze him. I just have to out-aim him.
Thanks so much.
Fucking hate you.
I'm making a comeback. Now might be a good time to stop them. There they are.
Sucks that the rest of my team are fucking chunguses. I'm bullying the fuck out of him. I'm just looking for him.
Someone needs a snowball in the face. There's still a chance to stop them.
Fuck you, dude! What? He was a bullet! Fuck!
Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'm not getting any help. It doesn't matter. I could fucking 1v1 that Spider-Man all day, but I still have a Spider-Man that's 3 and 4. Like, it doesn't matter.
I've still got songs to sing.
I'm just playing DPS because we have no tank, so what's the point? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Did anyone... I have to clip that. My whole shit just froze. My whole everything just froze. I could not use anything. My whole game just froze. I literally pressed Q. I don't care. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting so mad. I need this guy to come over here. We just don't really have a team. It's really alright, honestly. I just need the game to end so I can play another one. And I can't even get mad because that Groot, he swapped. Because there was no other tank. You know? I would have done the same thing. Stormblade and BP got more skins though. Storms come back. Yeah. I get it. You guys want to see me and Blondie's matching profile pictures on Discord? Look how cute they are. This one and this one. We're matching. Actually, wait, I could show you the whole thing. So she's wearing, she has this one. And I'm this one. Blondie, brunette. We're so gay. I love it. From and you know what? You know what, Tam? Fully agree. Fully agree. I fully agree with that. I prefer, I do understand the verse AI and the 18 verse 18. I get that for the warm-ups now. I do. I get it. I understand. It makes sense to me now. That shit is fun. Quick play is not. Quick play is not fun. Well, I wish my duo was going to get on because then I could... You know what I'll do, though? We'll play some on my alt account. Play some comp. I just got into practice range and shooting moving targets. I do that too as well. It is. Quick play is a torture machine, 100%. Started to get bored of warming up in the practice range, and quick match gets me tilted before... Yeah, quick match gets me tilted before I even play a comp game. It's so true. 18 versus 18 is fun. All right, guys, after this game, we're going to end the YouTube stream. We're going to get a snacky, and then we'll swap to comp on my diamond account, okay? I know I said celestial comp today, but my duo is not here, and I really don't feel like solo queuing. Maybe I'll solo queue. No, I really don't. I don't want to solo queue my main. Where's my Loki? Oh. They're practicing Loki, they said. That's okay. I just got here, damn. Oh, I mean, I'm going to keep streaming on Twitch. If you guys want to come over to Twitch, you could come on over to Twitch. My mods will spam the link in the chat for you, but it is pinned up top. YouTube. Damn! You know what I hate? I wish there was a self orb. Like one that gets dropped at your feet so you don't have to look down. They are learning Loki. Well, I love this for them. What's up, Biggie? Time for a glow up. Get it, get it, get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, girl. Okay, YouTube, if you guys would like to continue to hang out with me, I'm going to have some lunch. I'm going to swap accounts. We're going to play some Diamond Elo because my duo does not feel well. So we're going to go ahead and play without him, but we're going to play in some Diamond Elo, possibly GM rank up onto this account, probably, maybe, possibly. So you guys are more than welcome to come on over to the Purple app. I do stream in full screen over here. It is free. It's free to come on over here and watch. Thoughts on Jubilee? I love her. Alrighty. YouTube, I love you so much. Have a great rest of your week. I will not see you until next Tuesday, folks. I love you so much. Have a great night. We're going to have a smoke session, little food break, little music change, and some comp over here. Love you, YouTube. I'll see you next week. Okay. Yeah, once we're out of the algo, we are out of the algo. Good call, Google.